Have you been dieting, exercising, and doing everything right, but the scale just won't budge? Here's a shocking truth. It might not be your food or workouts. It could be your stress hormones. Today, we're exposing the hidden connection between chronic stress and weight gain, especially around your belly. Let's break the silence on cortisol and why no one is talking about what it's really doing to your body. What is cortisol and why should you care? Cortisol is often called the stress hormone. It's produced by your adrenal glands and released in response to stress. In short bursts, it's helpful. It helps you focus, react, and survive. But when stress becomes chronic, from work, money, family, or even hidden stress like poor sleep, cortisol stays elevated. And that's when problems begin. It slows down your metabolism, increases cravings for sugar and fat, disrupts sleep, affects hunger hormones like leptin and ghrelin. How stress leads to fat storage, especially belly fat. Chronic stress triggers your body's survival mode, even if there's no real danger. Cortisol tells your body to store energy, especially around the abdominal area, which has more cortisol receptors. Studies show that people with high stress levels tend to have more visceral fat, the dangerous fat around your organs. This type of fat increases your risk for heart disease, insulin resistance, inflammation, and hormonal imbalances. Cortisol, cravings, and emotional eating. Ever notice how stress makes you reach for cookies, chips, or comfort food? It's not in your head, it's hormonal. Cortisol increases ghrelin, the hunger hormone, and decreases leptin, the satiety hormone. That means you feel hungrier, you don't feel full, you crave quick energy from sugar and carbs. This leads to a cycle of emotional eating, weight gain, and, more stress. Stress often leads to poor sleep, which in turn can contribute to weight gain. One of cortisol's worst effects? It wrecks your sleep. Poor sleep increases stress. Stress increases cortisol. Cortisol disrupts sleep. It's a vicious loop. Lack of sleep also messes with insulin, making your body worse at processing sugar and more likely to store fat. One Harvard study found that sleep-deprived individuals gained 2.2 times more fat than well-rested peers, even when calorie intake was the same. How to lower cortisol and lose stress. Wait, good news. You can reverse this. Here's how. 1. Prioritize sleep. 7 to 9 hours of deep, uninterrupted rest. 2. Daily movement. Walk, lift, dance. Movement helps regulate cortisol. 3. Deep breathing. Even 5 minutes of breath work lowers cortisol. 4. Eat regularly. Skipping meals spikes cortisol. 5. Cut back on caffeine. Consuming an excessive amount of the coffee can intensify the body's stress response. 6. Social connection. Spending time with loved ones lowers stress. 7. Magnesium and adaptogens. Talk to a doctor about supplements like ashwagandha. Here's the bottom line. If you're constantly stressed, your body is fighting you, no matter how clean you eat or how hard you work out. This video isn't just about weight, it's about healing your metabolism from the inside out. Tell me in the comments, have you ever suspected stress was stalling your progress? Subscribe to Healscape BDS for new videos every day, backed by science, made for you.